Hello again from Luzerne County, and we are continuing some exploring of some old railroad history. Unfortunately, I'm a bit out of my element up here, and I'm kind of learning on the fly with this area. So you're going to have to bear with me as far as giving you the information in the video, but I will definitely add what I can in the description. So we're standing on an old railroad bridge abutment right now. And this was originally the Delaware, Susquehanna and Schuylkill Railroad. And this went into service in 1891. The railroad below us, which just up here leads to what I'm calling the Hazlebrook Tunnel. If anyone wants to correct me, by all means, please do. I'll be more than happy to listen to what somebody might think the real name is, but I'm going with Hazlebrook Tunnel. That was built by the Lehigh Hazleton Railroad Company, and that's what this track down here below is, Lehigh Hazleton Railroad Company. Now, both of these lines, both the Lehigh Hazleton and the Delaware, Susquehanna and Schuylkill, would fall under the Lehigh Valley Railroad umbrella. The one that we're standing on would be in 1905. I'm not sure about the one below us. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little walk, and I may find nothing. I may find all kinds of stuff, but we're going to head down this way and see what remains of this old railroad here. Guess you would probably like to get a better look at this bridge abutment too. Let me walk you down there. So again, Delaware, Susquehanna, and Schuylkill opened in 1891. The major reason for this particular line to be opened, and I'll get to that in 1 second. I thought this was pretty neat. So that's a culvert, which, as you all know, culverts are for letting water pass under things. But it's just weird. The placement of it on an elevated branch like this is pretty neat. Now, obviously, you can see that this is channeled and water came down, and it was necessary for them to put the culvert there. But that's a first for me, seeing a culvert on an elevated branch this far up, approaching a bridge. It's pretty neat. Okay, so as I was about to say, the Delaware, Susquehanna, and Schuylkill was promoted by a company known as the Cox Brothers, or Cox Brothers. It's spelled C-O-X-E. And they operated a bunch of mines in the Jeddo, Eckley, Drifton area, Beaver Meadow, all kinds of different areas around here that were all anthracite mines. And that's what there was all over this area, was anthracite. See if we can stick up here. I think we can. I just want to get you a look at these bridge abutments before we mosey on down the line. So the Lehigh Valley Railroad had an absolute cluster screw of trackage up in this area, and I get very confused once we get into the greater Hazleton area, Luzerne County. It becomes difficult for me to differentiate which branch was which. So I will do my best to get that information to you. But again, this is what was considered the Cox Brothers, or Cox Brothers branch. The Delaware, let me get this right. Delaware, Susquehanna, and Schuylkill. So again, this was 1891. I think this one went into operation. And then again, this is the Lehigh Lehigh Hazleton Railroad Company built this line right here. And these are both anthracite roads that were taken over by the valley. Now we're going to climb back up and we're going to go hike the abandoned bed and see what we can find.